have to hold this? I don't have to look at it, do I? It will find me.
Just look at everybody else.
Okay.
All right, so here we go.
So the bad that we chose was using closed questions, and we said that our solution would be we would want to know if we were that person or if we were helping someone, discovering the difference between open and closed questions first, and then having practice creating those open-ended questions to apply with our students.
Thank you. Who's the volunteer victim here?
We didn't really get very far.
I see purple on your paper.
You know, our first thing was crickets, and so on our list for the bad observations, and we just focused on turn and talk is really what our district has been talking about too. So-
After enough wait time.
Yeah.
After 40 seconds.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great, thank you. Okay, we're gonna come all the way in the back. Will it come all the way back here?
We said that teacher talk shouldn't dominate. Make sure you're giving kids think time, and it may get a little uncomfortable, and that's okay. Make sure you're not talking all the time.
Okay, perfect, thank you. And did I come to this table? I don't think I did.
We talked about the blank stares and the wait time, and basically, as we wait, we can maybe ask questions to get them to kind of clarify their own thinking, and still wait for that response so that we're not, quick to say yes or no, and with the body language, we kind of talked about that.
So in order to do that strategy, you're gonna have to do a little bit of that, like, thinking ahead of time about, right, so a little bit of that pre-planning of, okay, when I ask this big nasty question about -1 and 1, I'm gonna have to kind of maybe think of a couple other questions just in case I get the blank stare from kids as well,
We
right?
were talking about rephrasing, but then throw
Oh,
it
yeah.
back to the students so that they can ask questions, because obviously they don't understand some things. So
Right.
maybe they can pick up or talk about where things kind of fell apart for them.
I heard this question I thought was great. Like, what was the last thing that you understood about the question that I asked you? That's a great way. Yeah, thank you.
The item that we chose off the bad list was quiet classroom. We figured if we asked follow-up questions and things to get the children talking, it actually would get rid of a lot of the other things on the list, such as low student engagement and a teacher-driven classroom. So getting the kids talking actually gets rid of a lot of the other issues.
So as we have kind of worked, hopefully you'll feel like we have met our goals for the day. So we started off by exploring the essential questions, determining the importance, investigating, implementing, and then just kind of figuring out what does this actually look like in our classrooms, what are kind of behaviors that will help us get there, and what kind of support might we need if we're not quite there yet. So I just wanted to thank you guys very much for all of your attention today. I don't know if you have any other clarifying questions for any of us before we go, and I'm going to turn it over to...